This is the Jaffel Report.
Hello there. A warm Canadian welcome if it's your first time listening, or welcome back if you're a subscriber. I am your West Coast boomer settler with a very relevant observation in the summer of 2026 with this question. What is the 30-30-30 rule relating to wildfires? Well, in plain language, the 30-30-30 rule is a wildfire warning sign. When the temperature is 30 Celsius or higher, the humidity is 30% or lower, and the wind is 30 kilometers an hour or more, the landscape can become primed for fast fire spread. It does not guarantee a fire, but it does mean the conditions are lined up like a bad joke waiting for a punchline. The good side is simple. The rule gives people an easy way to understand danger without needing a science degree. It can help communities prepare sooner, pay attention to alerts, and take practical steps before the situation gets ugly. It also gives fire crews and emergency planners a shorthand for the day has turned from routine to potentially serious. The bad side is that this little rule can make people overconfident if they treat it like an absolute law. Fires do not always wait for perfect numbers, and they do not politely stop when the weather cools off a bit. A dry forest, a stray spark, and a strong wind can still create a mess even when the day looks not that bad to the average person. There is also an Indigenous component, and it deserves some real respect. Indigenous fire stewardship has long recognized that fire can be a tool for renewal, not just destruction. Cultural and prescribed burning, done carefully and with local knowledge, can help reduce fuel buildup, support healthier ecosystems, and lower risk over time. That perspective is not a side note. It is central to understanding how land can be cared for. AI is increasingly part of the wildfire picture too. New systems can help spot smoke, track fire movement, and predict risk faster than older methods. That sounds wonderful, and in many ways it is. Better forecasting can mean quicker evacuations, smarter resource deployment, and fewer surprises. But AI is only as good as the data and assumptions behind it, so it can still miss local realities or give false confidence if people trust it too much. So the sensible answer is this. The 30-30-30 rule is useful, but it is only one piece of the puzzle. Fire risk is shaped by weather, fuel, land management, indigenous knowledge, and now increasingly, AI. In other words, it helps to know the numbers, but it helps even more to know the land. I appreciate you taking 5 minutes with this boomer settler. That's my 2 bits worth. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and check out my merch coming soon. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The Jaffel Report.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. There was a time I kept putting off guided meditation until a heart attack in my 60s changed that. Now I record simple, effective guided meditations to help slow you down when your mind won't. Come on over to babblingbrook.life. That's babblingbrook.life.